Welcome to a new series, everybody. Today, we're going to start building from the ground up our Arizona park. We have this massive amount of playland that we can deal with. I've got Shine in the party, so Shine's going to be like kind of the second director of operations here. So where do we put this arrival port at? Far left, right, or straight up the middle?
I'd say straight up the middle.
We'll go with that. How are we going to separate this? Carnivores off to the left or right side?
I'd say herbivores to the left, carnivores to the right.
Alright. Shine's also pretty much going to be making executive decisions on where the park placement really takes us. So, that is what his purpose is, serving here in the party with us. And then I'll go aviation and the lagoon right down the middle. Welcome to the stream. Go ahead and connect the end piecing. It's there. Alright, so let's go ahead and get all of our operation centers out of the way. Control center. I'm going to go ahead and say the control center needs to go fairly close to the up front. Just that way we have a way to shut everything down if needed. Because we are in sandbox mode, we do not need the Science Center or the Exploration Center. We will need 3 lovely staff buildings that are also going to get built right up over here. We have to appease the masses. I'm going to go ahead and build 2 response teams. We can always build more if needed. I don't think we'll need more than 2 response teams for the park. Shouldn't need more than 2. And go ahead and build us 2 medical facilities for the dinosaurs. Once we get all of our staffing, like centers built up and stuff, then we can get on down to building our park. But we got to take all necessary precautions first. We don't want to end it up like the very first Arizona that I made, where I didn't take anything serious, and then lots of people died. So this is really Arizona 2.0. Just wasn't proud to admit that right off the bat. That doesn't look half bad, does it? Are you on the stream right now?
I'm listening.
So I don't think that looks bad.
I can pull it up real quickly. Actually, no, I can't. I don't know where my phone is.
I'm gonna go ahead and build our
There it is.
aviation. I think aviation's only gonna need about like a small amount. I say small, then I start building a massive dome structure for them. That should be enough to house them happily. Everything will still be a work in progress as we go and progress a little bit further into the story of things. So more things will become unlocked as we go. But for right now, I think that's a good amount of aviation and lagoon that's going to get built. So you said Herbivore is off to the right?
Yeah.
Okay. I think we can still manage that. I'm going to go ahead and just make it the most secure one I can and make it a level 5 fence. I feel that's an appropriate number. Make it the most secure. Hold on 1 second.
Okay, I'm on stream, and can you explain to me what I'm looking at?
Alright, so this is the arrival port. Here's our control center, our 3 staffing buildings. Off up over here is going to be like our main guest stay hotels. We've got 2 response teams, 2 medical bays, our aviation center, and our lagoon for our aquatic animals. Off over here is going to be our lovely herbivores. And then we're going to split up over here and make some carnivores. So, essentially, I'm making it as secure as possible for the very start. I'm gonna slightly roll this off just on the sides.
Alright.
And then I'm gonna work on, so this is gonna be our first herbivore enclosure.
It's just any type of herbivore, or specific herbivores?
It'll start out as any one, and as the needs of the dinosaurs that are in there, this landscape will change. But essentially, this whole thing right here is not going to exist. Because I plan, once it's unlocked, I plan for there to be the hatchery off over here connected, and for the water animals, and then some viewing towers to be able to see viewing stands from over here. So that left me with this area to work with still. I actually should probably go ahead and try to connect over so I know exactly what process I'm gonna be making, don't I?
Yeah, you probably should.
But I need this first. This right here will grant you access to see out over, I don't think, and I'm going to add one tower next to the viewing platform, just that way whenever they get put in, we can see them regardless of where they are. It's all about view. And before I start getting any guests into here, we do need to go close the park, that way we don't just have random people start walking around.
Wait, what do you mean by that?
I just closed down the park because if we leave it open right now before it's ready, people will start coming in and they'll start already giving bad reviews and stuff.
Oh, makes sense.
So they'll be like, oh god, this park sucks. Like, 0 dinosaurs. And then the game will yell at me for having poor diversity of dinosaurs.
Poor diversity? There's no diversity, bitch.
I know. That would be the issue.
Yeah.
But I plan, at least for just this stream, getting like the groundworks laid out of how these are gonna look, because I need something to come over here. Like, I'm gonna branch it off right here. And then that's going to loop back all the way around so that you have full view of all the aviation.
That's cool.
Yeah, I can't wait to actually start releasing them. So this is our first herbivore section. I am going to, up over here I need to build a hatchery, so that we can have like one small controlled facility for all dinosaurs to be released and then airlifted over to where they're going to be. But this is going to be our carnivore section. This is our first
Considering that they're
carnivore. Yeah, depending on, we can always make modifications. But depending on which ones I release in there, they don't like to get along with each other, so that's why I'm making this such a large space, like large enclosure at the moment, is so that I can try to put as many carnivores in without them murdering each other, because they really, like, the only thing that it will say that they hate is other carnivores. Oh, and I went too far.
yeah. Oh. So I'm not sure if I'm not able to see it, but is there like a budget system in this game?
Because we're in sandbox mode, no.
Ah, that makes sense.
Yeah. I don't like playing with budgets when I'm on sandbox. Otherwise, yes, we would be already extremely in-depth. Because the game barely starts you out with anything. But, you know, we'll go ahead and we'll say that's going to be our first viewing platform for them and their tower. The towers actually will be able to see a lot more than what the game makes it seem like, because you'll be able to like zoom out and stuff. Like you can hear all the construction going on.
Yeah, I can hear it.
So this is our main carnivore section. I'm probably going to go ahead and cut it in half. That's about halfway. And then I got to do the same thing over there, is add another viewing station. I know. See, look, the game's already yelling at me to tell me that the park is closed right now. So I say, let's go ahead and build us our big hotel. Yes, you can stay at the Jurassic Park, Arizona, for a very large sum of money. And then we'll worry about like all the other safety features and stuff later, like emergency bunkers. But that's not what I need. This is what I need. We're gonna go ahead and build off our little hatchery. This is where every birth is going to take place. So it provides no comfort for any dinosaur.
Okay, so I just realized my mic was muted that entire time.
It happens.
Well, so in case you didn't hear me, I said fuck them kids.
Yeah, pretty much. I gotta go ahead and put the hatchery for the birds in, which I'm gonna go ahead and put right over there. And we'll put that right over there. Sorry if you can hear that in the background.
Yeah, that's fine.
Got a very sleepy boy who doesn't want to go to bed.
Wait, in the game or real life?
Real life.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the game.
No. He's very sleepy and doesn't want to go to bed.
Sibling or dog?
Not sibling or dog. The dog's finally decided she's going to lay down. Talking about my missus. Her boy. I'm thinking maybe, just maybe, hear me out on this, putting another herbivore, like starting it off right at about here, taking it up, at an angle. That's enough space for one, isn't it?
Yeah, that looks like enough space. Oh, I gotta say, sorry if my sayings are a bit delayed because your video is like a few seconds before what you
Yeah.
actually say. So
Yeah, it's all good. I've kind of... Jumper and I have learned that over the years.
all right, well,
Question is, though, can I get... Oh, really? Almost had it built right there. That would fit, but I wouldn't be able to connect it to anything.
ooh,
We finally have hit our first slight issue, huh? It's not gonna have one. It's not gonna get a view tower. I feel as though that's cheating them, but no, we might be able to make it work. Hold on.
there you go. Man, I'm tired.
No, it's not gonna. Oh, right there. So you gotta cut through the facility a little bit to get to it, but
Hey, if it works, it works.
yeah, if it works, it works. That's all that matters. Is that it is operational. I may just enclose this whole area right up over here for now, and then just make some split off not carnivore, but herbivore subsections. But I still have to ensure that there's a path. Okay, so that's going to take you up to another section. And this will take you pretty much alongside the other. And then we've got this. This is going to take you to the third and final section of the herbivores.
Ah, crap, my controller's about to die.
Oh no! I'm going to leave that slight gap right there, just so that the medical teams and rangers have a way to get in. That may be cutting it close on a section, but I think they'll still be able, like a small one may still like it enough. Know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because we haven't even got to build the fun stuff yet. Have you seen the newer ones? Newer Jurassic
I
Parks where they have the gyro ball?
Oh yeah, I saw the only new one I seen was the Jurassic World back in like 2014, 2015.
Yeah, so
I
those
saw
little
them in theaters actually.
so those little gyro balls. Yeah, I unlocked them earlier in the game, and I also have the monorail, and I have the original park tour, so they're gonna go all over, which is why I left this section right here, was so that they could come through the aviation dome.
I see.
Now my only dilemma on that is if I'm going to build it I have to leave a section where they can cross. Like right here, this one's probably going to be a no-go on that. Like this is the one of the few herbivore sections they're not going to get to see is off over here, but these ones definitely going to get to see. For the park tour, I'm probably just going to put it off in one of these and just have them loop and then have the gyro ball go right on the outside of them. So, where would that look like? I'm thinking this little section right here.
Yeah, that looks fine.
Just for the, yeah, it's still telling me that the park is closed. I know it's closed. I'm the one that closed it. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and build the attractions into there. So the tour on this side, I can always go back and connect the sections. So that's what that's doing. And the monorail. This has become my second favorite thing, or my most favorite thing to build, because it can go over everything. Even the carnivores.
Nice.
So, safety from the sky. It can't. The only thing it can't do is it can't go in the aviation. So for that, you would have to take a ground tour. I think we almost are done with all of our carnivores. Or not carnivores, but herbivores.
Alright.
I just need to build the last two sections out for them.
Hey, so does only Arizona look like that, or do all the maps look like that?
Because this is the only one I've got going on right now. This is the only one. Once I get bored with doing Arizona, then I'm going to go back and remanufacture new parks.
Alright.
So then we'll also see how different parks look. We're essentially running a very expensive zoo. That's all this is.
Yeah, a zoo where you can get your ass eaten.
Yeah, I had one where I didn't really care what happened, and I called it Walking with Dinosaurs in Nature. Yeah, that was a bad idea.
Yeah, at least you didn't have to get refunds.
There was nobody left alive.
Oh, did you?
There's nobody left alive to get a refund. I'll just leave it at that.
And don't want to give you a bad review.
You're not wrong. But I think that would have got enough national media coverage that would have been a bad enough review. I made about 25 velociraptors and then released them into the park.
Oh yeah, they're not allowed.
Well, it was safe for the park guest until the Velociraptors decided that they had had enough of the shenanigans and decided that they were going to team up with the T-Rex and tear down a fence. And I tried to close the borders as quick as I could, but that failed miserably. I activated the alarms, and everybody very leisurely walked to the...
Okay, that's just natural selection at that point.
Yeah, they walked to the emergency exits and shelters. And then they destroyed everything in the park.
Yeah, when you hear alarms and you're just walking there, yeah, at that point, that's just natural selection.
Yeah, I feel as though if you were really in a park like this, and you hear the alarm start toning, I don't care if I know what the alarm is for. My ass is not walking any kind of leisurely stroll. I am running to the nearest emergency thing I can find. Why? Because they're not sounding the alarms for like just fun. Some bad shit probably has happened.
Yeah. So, was there like a casualty count or casualties?
95,000?
Oh fuck! I was expecting to be like a few hundred or something.
No, it was very, very large park. Very, very large park. Very well managed. Yeah. Very, very large. Although I do have one of my absolute favorite carnivores on here. And it's just because they're so freaking cute.
Oh, what's his name?
They stand at about 1 meter high and weigh under a kilogram. They look like a chicken. They are so small that inside the blades of grass, they disappear.
Oh.
But they are carnivores, and they like everything except for Indominus Rexes. They are essentially free food for other dinosaurs.
Oh, can you show
Alright.
it on the stream real quick? Or
I can. I can go to the hatchery really quick, and I will show you what they... Oh yeah, speaking of hatchery, let me go ahead and upgrade their base while I'm here. It is these guys.
let me see. Oh, they're so. Oh, I see why you like them.
They are so itty bitty, and their batch sizes come in about 10. So the last thing we need to do to make this park ready to go is put ranger post in every single one of our inside every one of the enclosures. We may have to make a new By the way, being a ranger here is a very, very dangerous job. If you couldn't have gathered that. Yes, the park rangers.
Park rangers. I didn't hear you.
They have to come in here and do status checks on the dinosaurs.
Yeah,
make sure they're fed.
Yeah, I imagine you hang up some higher now posters frequently, huh? Frequently.
Let's go ahead and we'll just we'll start adding. We'll assign you here. They're allowed 5 assigned posts per team.
Oh fuck! My dog just jumped on my lap.
Scare you a little?
Yeah?
Because we're talking about dinosaurs?
No, it's just I wasn't expecting her, that's all.
Well, and now, so whichever one... Oh, there we go. Congratulations, Team 1. You get the most dangerous areas. All to yourselves. Although they do only have 2 patrol routes that they have to follow through with, so...
Shit, how much do they get paid? Because, on one hand, I get paid a lot of money to protect dinosaurs, and 2, if I get killed, I get killed and I don't have to worry about the bills anymore.
Exactly. So, I want to say let's complete the our Gyrostorm and our Jurassic Park tour before we start releasing. That way we're not like releasing it into just a boring... Oh, are we going to be able to do this? Oh, shit. Oops, made a mistake.
Oh, shit, let's go. Oh, fuck, let me give it
I
back to the stream real quick.
I accidentally deleted out a fence.
Oh.
That's all. Just a minor oopsie.
And my fucking helicopter's about to explode. Let me just... Oh.
Just a minor oopsie.
What the fuck am I shooting at? Why am I shooting at these random people? They're... I don't... Fuck. And it exploded.
I like hearing your double delay.
Oh shit, you're listening to my audio.
Yeah.
Is it that loud?
Oh, fuck it.
What's the car? Oh, there's the fucking car. Fuck it.
Once I get this built, I'm gonna call it a stream. And then the next time I will pull it out and we will start releasing dinosaurs.
Alright.
Ooh, big oof. Big oof moment.
Oh, fuck.
Ooh. Thank God I left some section. Well, you remember how I said that, you know, we can't go over the carnivores because they're fucking carnivores and they're dangerous as hell.
Yeah.
Yeah, I almost accidentally sent the track path on a collision course with carnivores, which I think's gonna have to happen anyways. It's gonna make a very quick, short drive through a carnivore section. So, lawsuits, please be nice. That's what we're gonna name them. We're gonna name all of our dinosaurs lawsuits.
No. I got an idea. Name each Name each. Hold up, I'll be right back.
As this is a very tedious process. I don't know how to make that gyrosphere work now. I think I can make it work. It's not wanting to cooperate, bleeding the needle.
I'm back.
It's
What'd I
not
miss?
wanting. It's not wanting to. It wasn't wanting to cooperate. Trying to just thread the itty bitty needle of the gyrospheres. We had a slight miscalculation on the location. So I think I can make that work going around it. Fuck yeah, I can. So the gyrospheres are actually going to get a very, very nice ride. They don't have to go through any carnivores so far. We'll go ahead and say so far. They get a nice view of the hatchery. I don't know if I need to divert it up there down into a single track or not. But like, it's making my life miserable because for some reason the game will not let me. There. So that looks a little lucky, but this is the new location of the gyrosphere.
Alright.
They're saying they can't get somewhere. And I don't know why. Is it? It may look a little jacked up. Hey, it worked. It worked.
Nice.
Don't ask me how I managed to pull it out of my ass there, but I did.
But the real question is, can you put it back in your ass?
Yeah, that's a different time to worry about that. Right now. What the fuck do you mean Team 4 can't make it through? Just gonna... All they're doing by telling me but the Team 4 can't make it somewhere is making me wonder where I fucked up and didn't put a gate in. And if he didn't have a gate to get in, how the hell did he get in? Oh, you know what? This one really doesn't have a gate.
Wow.
It's like, how the hell did he get in there if he doesn't have a gate? No, well, shit, my bad. He really doesn't have a gate. I was getting mad at him for no reason. Does this have a gate? It does now. I know this one has a gate. I see it right there. I did put gates in all of them, right? I see that gate. The only ones that should not have gates are the hatchery. Alright, so once we connect this, we will be a-okay. Oh, no, we won't be a-okay. I still gotta build the monorail. Good God. Don't worry, the monorail is much quicker than how those came together. Because monorail goes over everything. I say that and the first thing that happens is an obstruction. Told you, monorail goes over everything. Only way you will see over the top of the lagoon. I feel as though we got enough things going back behind over there, and I don't need to loop it back over, but we did not have nearly enough boom. Monorail is complete. So we're gonna go ahead and throw this into fast forward so that we can watch everything get built super quick. Make sure it's all built. And then the park will be ready to be released and open to the general public.
Welcome to Jurassic World, motherfucker.
Welcome to Jurassic World, Arizona. I would really love for this to actually be a thing, but at the same time, kind of scary because of the decisions I've made I know other human beings will make. Good God, this monorail takes forever to build. To be fair, they are having to, like, build massively tall things. And that's why I couldn't... If you have animals going on in here, the construction for some reason is slower.
I mean, that kind of makes sense.
Yeah, to a degree it makes sense. Oh my God, you're so slow. So the question is, what is the first dinosaur that we... Oh, we gotta go hire scientists, my bad. There's so many, like, small things that I forget. So we need to look for... Okay, genealogist. This dude right here, he's got a 9. Where 10 is the highest they can be anywhere, so the closer they are to a certain thing. So I've got genes. I need an animal welfare specialist. Who's got the best welfare? You do. Now I need a logistic. Actually, I don't even need logistics. I just need... You need logistics if you're playing the actual game, but because we are only in sandbox, we don't need that. We just need to worry about genetics and welfare. That's literally all I'm looking at. We'll go with you. Genetics. And last but not least, welcome to the team. Oh, we got one last scientist we can hire. None of you really spark my interest. Oh, I take that back. You do, Mr. Genetic Man. Now we're just going to max out what skill traits they came here with. And then we can go on and worry about what dinosaur to make first. Well, alright, and our monorail is... What do you mean? It literally just told me it could not find a path to this. And then it literally found a path. Wow.
Lights away from the doors while they open and close.
Oh, hey, look, the sun's back out. Alright, I think I'm okay enough with going into the hatchery. So, what is the first dinosaur you want to see released? A herbivore or a carnivore?
Herbivore. It's probably a lot safer.
Alright. So which herbivore do you think we should release?
Probably a medium-sized one.
Go with a medium. So our options are down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How do you feel about a Triceratops?
Actually, I like that.
They like the Enclosure.
Wait, what was that last part? I wasn't paying attention.
They like the Ankylosaur. The Ankylosaurus hates the Ankylosaur. So if they say that they have a dislike of a certain one, they are not going to go into the same place, obviously. So we need to put ground fiber and a little bit of water in. But first we're going to modify them. I like doing random skin colors on all of them. So I'm going to go ahead and make it a give it an even chance. I'm going to make it I want to make it social, but not like overly social.
Yeah. If they're too social, they might get someone that might get them meet someone that might get them hurt in case of a bad situation.
Well, let's go ahead and put our first person on the job. I'm going to go ahead and look at carnivores, and I'm going to go ahead and just say screw it. I'm not releasing the... I want to release the babies. I'm putting the babies in. I'm putting the babies in here first. Because they can actually go... They're not gonna... Because they're so small, they're not gonna attack other... Like, they will not attack the Triceratops. I know that for a fact. I want to make them very social, though. Just because, you know, it likes everything. What is it? It needs sand, though. It needs sand, which we can leave the sand alone and put ground fiber on top of it. So do we release them off over here and to the left or to the right on the first herbivore?
I'd say the right.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and put their ground fiber. Cover this whole section right here with ground fiber, so you can't say that they don't have ground fiber. I'm going to put one little carnivoristic meat feeder over here for the other guys, and I'm going to do one little section of water. Because that's what they said they need. This is about as much water as they should need.
No. You're about to leave the other day.
Now I'm going to go ahead and... this is the one type of... like, this is the one type of sea that I have. So they're definitely getting put in. And then we're going to go get our very first birds. We say we're going to make them very social, too. I want social animals. What did it say? It needs open space, sand, and water. I actually think I know exactly what I need to do to keep everything happy over in here, so... this whole little subsection area is going to be water. I do have to add, I believe, forestry. That is not at all what they need for forest. Man, these things are gonna kill me. And we're gonna go ahead and put the little fish off over here. Oh, that's something I forgot to do. I forgot to add the fish feeder. Add 3 little fish feeders. Alright. It's only going to give us 3 eggs. Oh wow. Birds got there super quick and were done, weren't they? I had to come back over here anyways. I forgot to add their little rocks. One thing I do like about this, the birds are very, what's the way I can say it without making it seem like they're stupid? They're easy to please. Alright, well. Really quick, I do have to go into sandbox mode and staff unrest off. Otherwise they'll become a bunch of cranky little bitches. Oh hey, and our monorail is just about done being built. Alright, monorail's built. We're going to throw this into fast forward so we can see our first batch of dinosaurs get released. The longest it's going to be is them. What the hell do you mean you can't find your destination? You literally just have to drive. Oh, there we go. There's 2 of them. Let's open up the park. Park is now opened. Let's see, do we have anybody? We don't have anybody coming in yet. You ready to see the Triceratops get released? You said you had an idea for dinosaur names, so this is all that lived.
George Lambert.
Oh,
What do we?
I was thinking.
What do we name this one?
And you'd be right.
Let me look up a name real quick.
I was gonna name him Adam and the other one
Sure, the
Steve.
scientists can bring dinosaurs back, but fences keep them in. Without them, the fences, I mean, none of this is possible.
I was thinking
What
felony
can
and
be said
misdemeanor.
about the Triceratops? This is one of those dinosaurs that really defines our
They're
business.
just little Triceratops. They haven't done anything. Their names can be modified
The
later.
world. Don't let that fearsome appearance fool you.
Oh,
Those horns are
hello.
for defense and impressing other Triceratops.
And we'll name this one
Is
Steve.
an herbivore. It can be a star attraction or a security nightmare if it turns those horns on our fencing.
Okay. So this comes the sad part where we gotta go night-night juice them.
Wait, you're putting him down?
No, I'm just night-night juicing them.
Oh,
So
thank
that-
God.
They're just taking a little nap. Don't worry. We'll be back to see that end. we are releasing the birds now.
Hi, I'm Claire Deering. I know it must be overwhelming to meet all these new people, but you're about to embark on a life-changing
I'm naming this one Pete.
adventure. Certainly was for me. Trust me, you'll understand.
This one,
Now,
Dakota.
you'd think a mouthful of teeth would be scary enough, but this animal, the
Name
Dimorphodon,
the
actually
fifth one
has two
Texas.
distinct types of teeth in its jaws.
We'll name
And
this one
it
Texas.
flies. Well, more accurately,
Alright, that's fine.
glides.
I'm Dr. Henry.
Um,
I'm a scientist.
we'll name this one Frank.
Some might call me an artist.
just
and a
because.
sculptor. My sculptures are living, breathing dinosaurs.
And we'll name this one. Who's the name of
The more comfortable
that
our
one?
Dinosaurs are, the
Oh
more
yeah,
species
we'll name this
typical
name this
behavior
one
they'll
Tony.
exhibit.
Just
This will improve our
there we go
understanding
for Tony
of the
Romo.
animals.
Oh damn
Who's
it!
Tony Romo?
What?
Who's Tony Romo? I don't know who that is.
He used to be a quarterback for Dallas Cowboys.
Oh, I don't know anything.
The one
about
that sucked.
sports, so-
Okay, let's go ahead and move them. Let's move Adam first into his
Picking up asset.
new area. That's gonna constantly tell me about that.
Look.
And now we'll move Steve. Like it's Steve.
Collecting asset.
And then while we're waiting on that, let's go ahead and release the babies. Ready? This is why they're so cute. Look how little they are.
Oh my god.
Oh.
I'm Dr. Kajal.
This is Tim.
And while you're keeping an
For
eye
Tiny
on
Tim.
dinosaurs, I'll be keeping an eye on you.
Look a little Tam sleeping so soundly. Wake up, Tam.
Nathus
This is
And what
Henry.
if there's a
predator,
monster?
But don't let its stature fool you. It can
That's
be a
Henry.
ruthless
This
hunter.
one, we'll name Robert. Ben. Name him Tom. Patrick.
Delivery complete.
Oh my lord. Ethan. This is gonna get annoying naming them all. And
Transportation complete.
wait. We'll name you Zero. Okay, now you ready to see something absolutely hilarious?
What?
Oh, I got a chat. Zach.
Zach.
The next one's name will be Zach, don't worry. You can't even see them.
Let me look at this shit. Let me pull it up real quick.
Why are you guys all huddled together? I mean, you make it easy. Let's move Ethan to his new habitat.
Pick up the asset.
You imagine having to do this job. You're in a helicopter, having to shoot
Request receipt.
things that are under a meter tall with a tranquilizer dart while in the helicopter.
Acknowledging
Acknowledging asset collection request.
I better get paid good fucking money for doing that. That's all I
You
care
better
about.
be a good goddamn marksman is what it is.
En route to pick up the asset.
That's true, and I hope I'm getting my pay. Hope I'm getting paid.
Oh, I'm pretty sure these guys get paid handsomely at $15 an hour.
Assets in the air.
Oh god, they're so very fucking lucky. I wish I were them.
15 to do that job? McDonald's workers get paid almost more than that. No, I imagine if this was a real life thing, you'd be making somewhere close to around 20 to 30,000. As like a training thing. Oh, guests are complaining, so... Ooh, see everywhere that's red? That is places that need bathrooms. Also, emergency shelters. They just now are complaining.
Delivery has been completed.
I don't think we want sushi. We want something. We'll go donuts.
Yeah, I go nuts.
Asset delivery confirmed.
And then we'll go bench seats in there with a aquarium,
Confirming asset delivery.
arcade in there.
Transportation complete.
And last but not least, an ice cream parlor. Wow. That really took up a bunch there.
Asset being transported. Asset transportation underway.
Ooh. There we go.
Asset has been delivered.
Okay, well,
Asset delivered.
pick and mix. Throwing an aquarium in there.
These dinosaurs won't be the only thing feeling stress if you don't get them calm and back under control. In case I'm not clear, I am referring to you.
Who's not calm? Which dinosaur is not calm at the moment? He's 100%. He's 100%. Where are the little guys? What the hell do you mean you're lonely? Oh, your population. Somebody must have died. Who died? There was 8 that I named, right?
Yeah, we're on that number, yeah.
The poor little guys are lonely? 'Cause they're one brother off? Okay, well, we'll
Hey,
fix
they
that.
were
We'll
really
fix
close.
that. We'll fix that next stream, but let's go ahead and see the release of our aquatic guys. I'm gonna call the leader Nemo. By the way, my dog does not like these guys.
Is named after the famed
What, your dog's with you?
documentarian
Yeah, she's
David
laid out of bed.
Attenborough.
My little dog's with me too.
Dinosaurs run in his
She's a little
Shall
dash
name
hound.
named Nemo, Dory,
And Marlin. What about Marlin?
yeah, Marlin. I need one more. Finn. There we go. Wow. So that is all of our dinosaurs that we are releasing. I'm going to go ahead and take the ride on what left is the monorail. Okay, I think that's all the dinosaurs we're going to see from the monorail. Let's go ahead and just jump behind the wheel. Y'all boys better hang on tight. This is the track vehicles.
No! Oh, I thought I felt that. What? I don't have any.
Our animals have extremely delicate diets that require expert regulation. Please
So
refrain
the
from feeding our
sections that
prehistoric
don't have dinosaurs, I'm just driving past. Get out of the way. Screw this. I want to go drive through the aviation section.
Although we strive to make our facilities as robust as possible,
I'm going in backwards.
have proved to be disruptive in the past. Vehicular engine failure and power generator outages may result in temporary interruptions to our services. So please bear with us if such circumstances arise.
Oh, there they are. This kind of looks cool. First person view of the good thing they only eat fish, right?
The Diplopodon may appear
Yep.
large and bulky. Its weight is actually significantly lighter than you might imagine. Due to thin, bony front tissue
Low health.
that separate
Uh-oh.
large openings in its skull.
Who's got low health? Oh, hey, I found the last guy. I found Robert.
You found Robert?
Yep. I think Robert's about to die too. Yeah, he turns out did not get tranked. He avoided everything. Would you actually get him? Quit missing? You don't get paid to miss. Oh my lord. I'm gonna have to save him. Oh.
Asset requiring collection.
Let's see if I can't get in there really quick. Oh, I got him. I saved him.
Asset transportation in progress.
I saved him. Alright, folks. I think that is going to do it for this stream as soon as we make sure Robert makes it over here. So ever just
Robert.
delicately. As he gets a personal large helicopter flown to him. Where's the Ranger team struggling? Everything has a freaking fence or a gate that you can go into, so... Oh, I'm tired of hearing about the Ranger team. And you know what? That was a pretty good call because the herbivores aren't going to want to kill them.
Asset transported.
It dislikes carnivores, though. That's the one bad thing. Robert made it. As he's getting to eat now. Now they're not lonely. What a difference one freaking small thing made. And we're already at a 4-star. I think mainly because of the amount of stuff you can see in the park. Or we're at a 5-star. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it for me. When I get up here and see what I can see, which is absolutely nothing. And we are going to go ahead and close the park down for the stream. Everybody needs to quit walking towards attractions. And you need to start headed home. Or ignore the fact that the park is closed. Whatever, we'll leave it open. Yeah, if you want an actual count of how many people are here, here's your count. There, it says there's a total of 50 guests in the park right now.
Nice.
That's a lot more than 50.
There'll be 95,000 to kill.
494. Yeah, they very quickly come and go. However, I'm going to build one bathroom. Actually, most people don't even need the bathroom, do they? They need the
just piss in
bathroom.
the bushes.
They need the bathroom
Or
down
not.
here. That's where they need the bathroom.
Fuck. I'm doing a car mission and this asshole keeps following me.
And we went ahead and built an emergency shelter over there.
Oh, fuck.
So that's going to do it for this stream, guys. Hope you enjoy, and we are going to look forward to seeing you around more. As we're going to leave it with about 500 people in the park. Have a good one.